photograph in which we were in love, caught in your eyes, waiting for the sunrise. I barely even knew who you were. What did you do? I didn't care, 'cause you were perfect, I swear. But somebody told me that it's over. Oh no, it's true. You made me happy for a while. I remember fleeting times when we slept on top of cars. Now I don't know you, you don't know me.
How are we? Dun, 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 dun. Put the bag up. Right, I made it. I've come back to Woodland I've not been into for a good 12 months. So I thought it's high time I came back and had another look and to see what's going on. It's actually a really nice morning this morning. It's a bit fresh, but we expect that. And I have my new flask today. Woodland Colours Photography. Posh, isn't it? So I'm going to just roam around, see what catches the eye. No preconceived ideas of what I want to take. We are coming into autumn now, which is normally in this wood is absolutely lovely because it has lots of colour, but I think we're just a little bit too early for all the colour at the moment, but we'll wait and see. I don't know, I've not been in here. I should have done a recce really, but I haven't. But I'm quite excited. I'm quite excited to be back in this woodlands and to see what we're going to get and see what images we get. So with that in mind, let's go and do it. I've got to say, at the moment it's perfect for photography. It's just not a breeze about, which is fantastic, because I think by midday they are saying we're going to have some rain, so I'd like to get in and out by then and back to the coffee wagon that's over there, this way. Now my first shot of the day, just to get us started and get us into the things, I've got this in mind, this little composition. I want this here in the foreground, this little tweak, this fallen tree, this path, which is going to lead up to this tree here. Now I don't mind this being softened out a little bit. The main focus is on the front of the image with this trunk here, this bit of fern down here, and this little part of a branch there. If I can get those sharp, that's fantastic. If it softens out at the back, even just a little bit, that's fine by me. So we're going to have a go at this one. So I'm going to approach this one with f16 because I don't want that to be softened out too much in the background, but I do want this foreground to be really sharp. Yes, I do. So I'm going to just focus that in. As always, I'm focusing that third way into the image, and I've got to use my timer because I've lost my clicky sort of wiry thing that comes out, and you know what I mean. God, I already need a coffee and a chocolate bar. Ooh. Well, let's have a look at that. I'm just going to check the background first. That's quite nice because you've got the backdrop of the trees on the other side of the road. It's sort of really giving it sort of a misty sort of look, which is nice. As I come down into the image, pin sharp, and I think that's quite a nice woodland scene. I'll just pop it up now for you.
Oh baby, baby, why you acting this way? I just remember all our days up the interstate when we were driving down the 408, and you would smile just
Now I found a scene over here that I really like. It's a birch with a little bit of colour on top with the leaves, and it's the only thing in this area that's really capturing my eye at the moment. So I've tried a few compositions, I've tried a few different positions where I think I might be able to get it, but it is going to involve some cropping in, I think, because we've got trees either side and they're just in the way, to be honest. They really are. But I can't do nothing about that. So I've got the best composition that I can possibly get from this angle. And I just can't get anywhere else. This is the only spot that I can take it from. So I'm going to go for this one. I want to get just the base of the tree in, because I just love birches, love them. And then I'm going to just want to get, I'm just going to put it central of the image, and I want to get much of the top of the tree in as I can as well, without introducing sky. And because we're on a hill and on a slope, again, we have a natural backdrop to that image. So let's see what we can do. And see how much I have to crop in. I've got it as best as I possibly can, but you never know. You just never know. But on the back of the camera, that looks all right. Just let me know in the comments what you think of this one. Might be right, might not be.
Is it true that the birds build their nests in the trees to be near to Grandma and Jesus? I will climb up the tree in my garden and look down in the way that they'd see us. So he climbed and looked down on a railway, and above him some windows and roofs, and the red pinky sign of the sunset, but nothing that offered much proof. And 2,000 years isn't a long way, and 2,000 miles isn't that far to fly into space.
Oh man, I was just going that way, taking a picture of a tree going across the path. I turned around and there's all this light suddenly coming through that wasn't there 2 minutes ago. So I'm going to quickly take that. It's quite a nice little scene as well. So let me catch the light. What it is, we've got a path that's going down, we've got a tree that's fallen across the path, there's another tree beyond that that's fallen down across the path, and we've got this lovely light coming through the trees. It's beautiful. So let's have a look at that one. And do you know what, for a quick shot, I actually quite like it. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's good, that's all right. Yeah, let me know what you think of that one. I quite like it. But I'm going to find myself a spot, I think, for a coffee, because it looks like the sun's going to come up quite a lot now, and my battery's just run out of my camera, but it's okay, I have another one. But coffee's next, and I do have a very, very special chocolate bar. Well, I say very, I say special. It's special to me. Snickers, full of energy. It's good for you. Good for you. Right.
Last night I dreamed that I was a child, out where the pines grow, trying to make it home through the forest before the darkness.
Log, tea, coffee, ouch, and chocolate bar. Actually, I think the sun's coming up too much now to carry on. It's getting quite high in the sky. Look at this, look at this. I'm not the biggest cup in the world, I grant you, but it's there. And there's a bit of a nip in the air. Beautiful. And also, don't go just yet, chocolate bar, yes. But yeah, I've enjoyed it. But yeah, look, thank you for watching. Have you got this far? Much appreciated. Do the usual bits if you don't mind, of pressing and liking and subscribing and all that jolly stuff. And let me know what you think of the images, because it's the first time I've been in this woodland for a long time. I mean, I quite like them, I think. Just let me know. But look, have a great weekend. Take care of yourselves. Have plenty of coffee. Have plenty of chocolate bars. And I'll see you next time. God bless. Bye for now.
Oh baby, baby, why you acting this way? I just remember all our days up the interstate when we were driving down the 408, and you would smile just like the sun that you emulate. Now you mitigate my love, mitigate my love, oh mitigate my love, mitigate my love, mitigate my love, mitigate my love, oh mitigate my love, mitigate my love. When we were younger, we would talk so late and hear the morning music shine through the golden gates. And now I know you're gonna amputate all of my love that's left for you. I don't wanna say how you mitigate my love, mitigate my love, oh mitigate my love, mitigate my love, mitigate my love, mitigate my love, oh mitigate my love, mitigate